Hello my little butterflies, and this video is going to be my top 5 Wednesday video. So you guys, it has been a long time since I did the top 5 Wednesday video, and I don't know what made me want to do one this week, but I guess something in my heart was just telling me just you need to get back into top 5 Wednesday. I doubt I'm going to be doing one every week, but I saw the topic for this one. I was like, okay, I can do that one. So the topic for this top 5 Wednesday is books that you wanted to finally read in 2017. And I was happy to do this because there was a lot of books that I wanted to get to that I actually got to this year, even though the year isn't over yet. But the first, and I'm not going to say them in any particular order, but the first book that I wanted to read last year that I finally read this year, and I read it for Halloween, was Through the Woods. And I don't have it anymore because it was a library book, but I'll put a picture in so you guys can see. And I really enjoyed that book. The second story in that book was my favorite story. I think it's called The Woman with the Cold Hands. I really love that story so much. I think I gave that book altogether, I think I want to say I gave it a 4 out of 5. Yeah, I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars, like all together. But I really love that story, and individually I gave that story a 5 out of 5 stars. It's a graphic novel. You guys should really go check it out. I really love the graphics. It was beautiful. The second book that I got to this year that I got last year and I wanted to read it last year and never picked it up is My Heart in Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. And I really enjoyed this book. I think I gave this book a 5 out of 5 stars. It didn't make me as emotional as I wanted to read. I read it a few months ago. It didn't make me as emotional as I thought it was going to have me in here. I thought it was going to have me in here like crying and stuff, but it didn't. But I did get a little emotional, just not teary-eyed emotional. But I really did enjoy this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. This is also another really good recommendation, guys. I think you guys should really go pick up. But there is a suicide warning on it. So if you guys, can't really deal with things about suicide and stuff, you guys really should not pick this book up. But if you guys can, take stuff like that and read stuff like that, definitely go pick this book up. It was really good. The third book that I got to this year, this is probably like the most exciting book that I got to this year, because I've been saying for the longest that I wanted to read this series, and I finally started it. And like I wanted to like join in a hype with other people, and I guess when I was younger I just was intimidated by the books, because in the library these books look so much bigger than what they really are. So when I got it myself, I was like, this little itty bitty book, why was I just scared to read this? And that is the first Harry Potter book, and it is The Sorcerer's Stone by J.K. Rowling. And I love this book so much. I haven't read the second book yet or anything, but I did read the first book. I love this book so freaking much. And I kind of knew what was going to happen because I did watch the first movie like a while ago when it first came out. I did watch the first movie and a little bit of the second movie, so I kind of knew what was going to happen in this book. So it wasn't really a big surprise, but it was really good to actually read it, and I really enjoyed it, and I read it a whole lot faster than I would have thought I would have. I really enjoyed reading this book, you guys, and I can't say I recommend the whole series, which I don't know why I wouldn't, even though I haven't read it the whole series yet, but definitely recommend this book. And it's nothing to be scared of if you guys out there, and if you guys are younger and you're like kind of intimidated by the book. It's nothing to be intimidated about. Definitely go pick this book up. It's really good. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to hate yourself if you never pick Harry Potter up. Like, I'm so happy I picked this up and I could join in on all the fandom stuff and everything. Because I promise you, I vow myself to House Ravenclaw. Like, that is my house. Like, I want to get so much stuff with Ravenclaw on it. It's ridiculous, but I've been really holding back. But I really want to get some Ravenclaw material so I can just like wear it and decorate my bookshelf in it. I love this book so much, you guys. Like, I'm becoming an animal. Like, if I read the second book, I don't know what's going to happen to everything in here. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I'll probably come back with a video with just Ravenclaw everything. So Harry Potter's turning me into like a serious monster, you guys. The fourth book that I got last year, and I wanted to read it last year when I got it, but I never picked it up, is The Dolls by Kiki Sullivan. And I really enjoyed this book. I think I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. And the only reason I think I gave it 4 out of 5 stars was because I didn't feel like there wasn't really any character development in this book. I feel like some characters just didn't learn anything. They just was the same way throughout the whole book. But I really did enjoy this book, and the top reason I really enjoyed this book was because it was set in Louisiana, and you guys know I live in Louisiana. I'm from Louisiana, so it's nice to read books that's actually set where I live at. Like, it's amazing to read stuff like that and kind of identify certain things in the book that I know about that's like actually real landmarks in the book that's real here. And I'm like, oh, I know exactly about that. That's really tight. Or just things that they do. I'm like, yeah, we really do stuff like that, right? So I really enjoyed this book. You guys should definitely go pick it up. I read this for Halloween too. It's really good. It's not anything that's like a horror book at all. It's not scary to me at all like that. It's more of dealing with like voodoo stuff. So, but it's really not horror. But it gives you that creepy effect. It makes you, it gives you that little chill on the inside and make you think, but it's not really anything terrifying. So I do recommend this book to you guys. Hopefully you guys will pick it up and come back and talk to me about it. And the last book, which is my number 5 book that I got to this year that I really wanted to read, that I was so happy that I actually read it this year, because I think it came out this year. And that is Ice Like Fire by Sarah Rush, and this is the second book to Snow Like Ashes. I really need to buy the third book to read the third book, but I'm so happy, and I struggle with reading this book, not because anything was wrong with the book, but I think I rushed myself to start reading this and I wasn't ready yet. So when I started reading, I kind of had like anxiety because I didn't want anything bad to happen to any other characters, because I was like so in love with the characters. So I would have anxiety for everything, just hoping, oh my God, that's gonna go wrong. This is gonna go wrong. I hope this don't happen. So I actually just put the book down. I think I put the book down for maybe like a month or like 2 months, and then I picked it back up and I brave-hearted it through it. Then I was ready and I could actually sit down and finish this book, and this book was so amazing. I need to get the last book because this book ended off like what the hell is going on. I can't wait to see what's gonna go on in the third book. I need to get the third book for the Snow Like Ashes series, and I need to get A Torch Against the Night. And that's the second book to An Ember in the Ashes. And The Ember in the Ashes was just so freaking good, but I read that last year. That's why it's not in here this year. And I know you guys are wondering, well, oh my God, why the hell didn't you throw Glass Sword in it, because you love Red Queen so much? But I mean, to me, Glass Sword, it came out this year and I read it when it came out, so technically that's not something I've been wanting to read that I finally read this year. Hopefully you guys will come on and share your top 5 Wednesday, because this was a really good topic. So leave your links down below so I can go and look at y'all's, or read about it. If y'all just have a blog, you don't make videos, that's fine. Tell me your thoughts about my top 5 down below if you guys don't mind. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Follow the stars, the way I follow my heart.